Everyone's confused. Alright. Color Sports here with Genaro Gamez. Did I say that right?
You said it right.
Perfect. El Conde. Tell me first, man. How'd you get the El Conde nickname?
That nickname, my dad put me that nickname because El Conde in Spanish is the count. You know, those the one that's in the horses taking care of the castle. So I have a castle, you know. My house, I'm the count. I take care of. My brother's name is Rey, and my other brother, the oldest, he's the prince. My sister, she's the princess, and my mom, she's the queen. So I'm the count. I was the last one, you know.
There you go, man.
Fighting and everything, and here we are, boxing.
There you go.
And yeah, that's how my dad came up with that nickname, and I love it.
The whole castle's in the family. There you go.
And people ask him, hey, you have the king, the queen, the prince, the princess. What are you? And you have the count. I said, oh, I'm the guy that cleans the castle. Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but in the ring, you're the one who it's the count, man. Like I want to say you're the person who the debt comes to. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, yeah, it's the time to pay the count.
And I condemn people.
There you go. I like that, man. You're fighting February 9th. Fighting a former Golden Boy fighter in Ivan Striker Delgado, man. Is a tough guy. Tell me about that fight and how you expect to get the victory that night.
I'm excited and I'm happy for that fight because it's gonna be one of the fights that I'm gonna demonstrate who I really am, because it's a great. He looks like he's a great Mexican, a great fighter, and he's gonna take the best out of me. So I'm ready to put on the show.
You look in shape, man.
Thank you.
How long you been in camp and all that?
Been in camp since I heard the fight was coming up.
Was it hard? Did you miss the holidays with all the food with the camp and all that, or were you able to do that?
I was able to eat a little bit because I was running good, but not that much. Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't like the other holidays, you know. Stayed in early and all that. Sleep early. Didn't eat a lot. Didn't have too much fun, but it's all right. Here we are. It's
the price you pay.
This is more important than anything.
Exactly, 100%, man. 8-0 with 5 KOs. This fight's happening early 2019, man. Where do you see yourself at the end of 2019?
This is the beginning of 2019, and it's gonna start good. I want to finish strong. I don't know, as many fights as I can. Whatever Oscar La Hoya, Golden Boy tells me to do, I'm gonna be ready. Golden
Boy does really well about moving their prospects and puts them in like contention fights. You know, I want to say like 12, 13, 14 fights. Kind of, they start kind of going in early into contender fights. Is that kind of your goal towards the end of this year to start breaking those ranks?
I want to fight the best ones. I'm 23 years old. I have a lot of experience, and I feel ready for anyone. And I feel ready for February 9th. That's the most important thing, and I'll demonstrate there.
Definitely, man. We're excited to see it, brother. Want to get everyone's opinion on obviously another big fight your promotion's doing in May 4th. Canelo versus Jacobs. A good fight, man. Two great middleweights. Tell us about that fight. Break down that fight for me.
Well, that's gonna be a good fight. I saw Jacobs fought Gennady, and he was slapping Gennady, and I wanna see what Canelo can do with him. I trust Canelo. I like how the Canelo fights. He's a pretty smart fighter, and I think he's gonna win. But it's gonna be a great fight.
Jacobs is a really big guy, really tall, but Canelo's obviously dealt with that kind of his whole career. I want to say he's kind of been the shorter stature guy. But does that, with like a world-class fighter like Jacobs, does that present a big problem, do you feel? Or?
You know, size doesn't matter. He's not gonna carry him. They just have to move and chop him down, you know.
There you go.
Like that. And advice for Canelo.
There it is. Appreciate it. Now, tell the fans, man, where they can follow you, brother, and just see the process.
You guys can follow me in any social media. Genaro Gamez. Genaro Gamez.
There it is. Appreciate you, brother.